Have you ever wondered how a college dropout turned into an internet entrepreneur who drove some of Shark Tank's most successful investments and became a billionaire? Mark Cuban, who was born into a poor family, set out on a path that would change the definition of success forever. From navigating the dot-com boom to transforming the fortunes of the Dallas Mavericks and later becoming a wise investor on the hit show Shark Tank, Cuban's story is a captivating saga of triumph against all odds. What drove a man from Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, to become a tech tycoon, an NBA team owner, and a savvy investor? How did his experiences shape his approach to business, and what lessons can we learn from his remarkable journey? In this video, we will explore the layers of Mark Cuban's life, exploring the motivations that propelled him from rags to riches, and his top 3 investments from Shark Tank. Mark Cuban was born on July 31, 1958, in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. He came from a very poor background. His father worked as an upholsterer for cars, and his mother had many jobs, such as selling insurance and working in a store. The Cuban family eventually settled in the nearby town of Mount Lebanon, where Mark's entrepreneurial drive blossomed. Little Cuban got his start in business when he was 12 years old and sold garbage bags door to door. This early experience gave him the drive to be an entrepreneur. Once Cuban got to Indiana University for college, his life took an unexpected turn. He chose to move to the University of Pittsburgh and earned a degree in business administration there. After graduating, Cuban tried his hand at several jobs, from teaching to bartending, before getting a sales job at Your Business Software, a store that sells PC software. This experience made him even more interested in technology and paved the way for his future efforts. In the 1990s, we witnessed the rise of the dot-com boom, and Cuban was right at the forefront. In the 1980s, Cuban started Micro Solutions, a computer consulting service. He sold the company to CompuServe for $6 million in 1990. This financial windfall provided Cuban with the capital to dive headfirst into the tech industry. Cuban's true breakthrough, however, came with the creation and subsequent sale of Broadcast.com, which was a pioneer in webcasting. In 1999, Yahoo bought this first webcasting company for $5.7 billion in its own stock. This deal marked one of the largest internet-related acquisitions of its time and solidified Cuban's status as a tech tycoon. With his newfound wealth, Cuban turned his attention to another passion, which was basketball. In 2000, he purchased a majority stake in the Dallas Mavericks, an NBA team that was struggling both on and off the court. Cuban's ownership marked a turning point for the franchise. The team's hands-on attitude and desire to win have brought it back to life, and in 2011 they won their first NBA title.
The celebration will begin. The Dallas Mavericks are NBA champions. The first title in franchise history.
In the Western Conference, the Mavericks are still a strong team, and they look like they will continue to do well in the future. Cuban's impact extended beyond the basketball court. He invested heavily in upgrading the team's facilities, focusing on the fan experience, and creating a culture of success. Under his ownership, the Mavericks won the NBA championship in 2011. A testament to Cuban's dedication and vision. Mark Cuban owns the Mavericks for more than just a love of basketball. It's a business move meant to show off his drive to succeed and create a winning culture. Cuban believes that not just the destination, but the journey is what matters most. He emphasizes hard work, commitment, and learning from both successes and failures. This approach is evident in his management of the Mavericks and other ventures. He is changing the future of the sports business by using new technology and creative marketing techniques.
So every kid growing up that ever played ball, you've got that pumping hoop, right? Press the button, and this thing just fills and fills and fills.
Since 2011, his work on Shark Tank has solidified his reputation as a smart businessman who is ready to take chances and willing to take risks. Shark Tank experience. Mark Cuban is a well-known investor who is known for his tough questions and focus on numbers on the show, Shark Tank.
And sometimes you shouldn't listen to your customers. When you have something unique, you play that edge. And that kind of made me question how effective your primary product was. So for those reasons.
His background in both technology and business allows him to carefully analyze plans and find both flaws and growth opportunities. Over the years, he has invested in a wide range of businesses on the show, from tech startups to consumer goods. This demonstrates his commitment to backing new ideas and his wide range of investments. Mark Cuban's smart investments on Shark Tank have not only shown that he can spot profitable opportunities, but they have also been a key part of his huge success. Let's see the 3 big deals that he made on Shark Tank. Number 1. Hycon. Hycon is a wireless technology company that develops and manufactures innovative products for connecting fire hydrants and water hoses. The company was founded in 2009 by Jeff Stroop. In 2012, Hycon appeared on the 4th season of Shark Tank, where they sought an investment of $1.25 million for a 100% stake in the company. Mark Cuban was impressed with the company's technology and potential, and he agreed to invest $1.25 million for a 100% stake.
You know what, Jeff? I like this so much. What if I offered you $1.25 million for your company, plus a 3-year employment agreement at $100K per year?
Cuban's investment helped Hycon to expand its operations and develop new products. The company's flagship product, the Hycon Connector, is a super-fast connector for fire hydrants and garden hoses. The Hycon Connector has been featured in Forbes and the Wall Street Journal. On top of that, Mark Cuban's ROI on his investment in Hycon is estimated to be over 1,000%. Number 2. Rugged Maniac Obstacle Races. Rugged Maniac is an obstacle racing series that features challenging courses with mud, water, and obstacles designed to test participants' physical and mental strength. The company was founded in 2009 by Rob Dickens and Brad Scudder. In 2014, Rugged Maniac appeared on the 5th season of Shark Tank, where they sought an investment of $1 million for a 10% stake in the company. Mark Cuban was impressed with the company's growth and potential, and he agreed to invest $1.75 million for a 25% stake.
I'll give you $1.5 million for 25% of the entire thing. Okay?
Cuban's investment helped Rugged Maniac to expand its operations and become one of the largest obstacle racing companies in the United States. The company now hosts over 30 events nationwide with over 150,000 participants annually. Mark Cuban's ROI on his investment in Rugged Maniac is estimated to be over 500%. This means that Cuban has made a 5x return on his investment in the company. 1031 Productions is an Emmy Award-winning production company that creates and produces live Halloween-themed attractions, including haunted houses and hayrides.
Sends you diving into cadaver bodies where you may have to break ribs, clip off fingers.
The company was founded in 2009 by Melissa Carbone and Allison Richards. In 2013, 1031 Productions appeared on the 4th season of Shark Tank, where they sought an investment of $2 million for a 10% stake in the company.
I'm seeking $2 million in exchange for 10% of my company.
Mark Cuban was impressed with the company's growth and potential, and he agreed to invest $2 million for a 20% stake.
I'll take that offer. Done.
Really?
Yep.
Cuban's investment helped 1031 Productions to expand its operations and become one of the largest haunted event producers in the United States. The company's flagship event, the Los Angeles Haunted Hayride, attracts over 100,000 people each year. One Productions has won numerous awards for its work, including an Emmy Award for Outstanding Special Effects in 2014. The company has also been featured in Forbes, The Wall Street Journal, and Inkier magazine. Mark Cuban's ROI on his investment in 1031 Productions is estimated to be over 900%. This means that Cuban has made a 9x return on his investment in the company. Each of these investments is a smart way for Cuban to support and grow these companies. It's clear that he's a smart investor, and the fact that he's helped start great businesses on Shark Tank is a big part of his business success. According to Forbes, Mark Cuban, the owner of the Dallas Mavericks, boasts a real-time net worth of $6.2 billion. The Dallas Mavericks NBA team, which is one of his most prized items and is worth $285 million, stands as a reference to his power in the sports world. Cuban sails the seas with style on the $150 million Fountainhead yacht, which is a floating paradise for rich people. In order not to be beaten, his $65 million Gulfstream V private jet is an example of high-flying luxury. Because Cuban likes nicer things, he has an interesting art collection worth between $50 million and $100 million that shows his refined taste. But that's not the end of the story. Cuban's collection of real estate shows how dedicated he is to both luxury and business. His residential and commercial properties, which are worth a total of $20 million to $50 million and $10 million to $20 million, respectively, show that he has a good sense of strategic assets. Cuban's wealth collection of luxury is worth between $370 million and $435 million altogether, And that doesn't even include his business ventures that aren't physical. The world of Mark Cuban transcends the material, as his investments in enterprises like AXS TV and Magnolia Pictures further solidify his status as a titan in the business realm. As we look to the future, Cuban's influence is likely to extend even further, whether it's through his ownership of the Mavericks, his role on Shark Tank, or his candid insights on podcasts. He continues to shape the business landscape and inspire aspiring entrepreneurs. Cuban's story serves as an inspiration in the dynamic business world of today. He is living proof that anybody can achieve great success if they have the willpower and the ability to see the big picture. Is it Mark Cuban's IT business, NBA ownership, or his job as an investor on Shark Tank that most fascinates you? What's your next move going to be? Tell us in the comments section below. Subscribe to this channel and press the bell icon to stay well informed. Bye.